Can apples make a difference to your health? There's no simpler method to include a dose of nutrition to your day than by crunching on the delicious apple. You possibly experienced its wonderful flavour as an infant when applesauce introduced you to genuine food. Whether it's a Granny Smith, a Macintosh, or a Red Delicious, you consider apples as old pals. Grown throughout the globe, apples are high in fibre, with vitamins, minerals, and also antioxidants. They are fat-free, cholesterol-free, and also low in salt. In short, eating apples is a smart part of a healthy lifestyle. Here are 4 ways apples keep you healthy and balanced. Number 1. Regulates your day. You do not need to fret about remaining regular any longer. Whether your problem is going to the toilet too often or not frequently enough, apples can help. A British researcher, Dr. D.P. Burkitt, thinks one of the most convenient ways to stop all sorts of ailments is to stay clear of bowel irregularity or constipation. He calls the diseases brought on by chronic constipation pressure diseases. Appendicitis, diverticular diseases, hemorrhoids, hiatal hernias, and also even varicose veins can all be triggered by trying to pass tiny, tough stools. Simply, one apple with its skin consists of 4 to 5 grams of fibre, one of the most vital nutrients in keeping your bowels functioning like a well-oiled machine. Keeping yourself regular without depending on damaging laxatives could be as simple as changing that midday snack of potato chips or cookies with a crisp, delicious apple. Consider the calories you conserve. The typical apple has about 80 calories, while a serving of chips weighing at 150 calories. You'll get about 200 from just a few cookies. But that's not all apples can do. They're also good for diarrhea, thanks to a component called pectin. This carb has a hardening result in your intestines that helps firm things up, as well as return you to normal. Applesauce is actually the very best apple product for looseness of the bowels, since it's made without the high fibre skin. However, keep an eye out for additional sugar. Some brand names of applesauce unload a truckload of sugar into an otherwise healthy food. Too much refined sugar might make your diarrhea worse. Number 2. Keep your body young. Antioxidants can protect you from illnesses that appear to be a part of aging. In fact, many individuals take supplements for better health, so much so it has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. However, evidence is starting to show that whole foods can do more for you than tablets. When researchers contrasted a 1,500 milligram vitamin C supplement to one tiny apple, the results were astonishing. The antioxidant values were equal. That means a fresh apple has greater than 15 times the antioxidant power of the suggested daily dose of vitamin C. Scientists additionally discovered that a regular apple had the ability to stop the development of colon and liver cancer cells in test tubes. Unpeeled apples were specifically effective. The question: why waste money on flavourless supplements when you can improve antioxidant firepower from a pleasant, crispy fruit? Avoid the threat of cardiovascular disease. Sometimes it's tough to keep in mind which food benefits which part of the body. Next time you get an apple, have a look at its shape. It's formed a little bit like a heart. Helps you to remember that apples benefit your heart. It's the magnesium and also potassium in apples that help control your blood pressure and keep your heart working continuously. And also, it's the flavonoid quercetin, a natural antioxidant that safeguards your artery walls from damage and maintains the steady flow of blood. As a matter of fact, adding flavonoid-rich foods like apples to your diet plan has been medically confirmed to reduce your danger of cardiovascular disease. There's evidence of this in research of Japanese people who ate foods high in quercetin. They were less likely to get coronary heart problems compared to other people. They also had lower amounts of LDL or bad cholesterol. Number 3. Strikes at the heart of strokes. Apples are also a better option for avoiding strokes. Scientists aren't sure which active ingredient in this multi-talented fruit to credit, but the link is clear. Individuals who consistently consume apples are much less likely to have strokes than individuals that do not. Number 4. Protects your joints. In areas of the world where vegetables and fruits make up a big part of the diet, some individuals get joint inflammation. Contrast this to modernized nations where vegetables and fruits have actually been replaced with quick, refined foods. You'll find approximately 70% of the population have to cope with some sort of arthritis. A coincidence? Not according to nutrition experts. They connect this pattern partially to boron, a trace mineral many plants, including apples, soak up from the dirt. If you eat like most people, you'll get about 1 to 2 milligrams of boron a day, mostly from non-citrus fruits, leafy vegetables and also nuts. Experts think, however, you need anywhere from 3 to 10 milligrams a day to make a difference to your risk of getting arthritis. To increase your boron consumption to this degree, you'd need to consume more than 9 apples a day. This is possibly an unreasonable quantity for many people, yet don't be dismayed. Pair an apple with other boron-rich foods like a few tablespoons of peanut butter and also a huge handful of raisins. You'll not just have a tasty afternoon snack, you'll make your joint-saving quota of boron at the same time. On top of that, if you suffer from asthma, emphysema, or a similar lung condition, grab an apple to help you take a deep breath. A 5-year research study of about 2,500 men from Wales discovered that those who ate 5 or even more apples weekly were able to load their lungs with more air than males who didn't eat apples. Experts believe you might be getting some special support from the antioxidant quercetin. Unfortunately, consuming apples cannot turn around a lung problem you already have. Yet, you just could be building a new line of defense against further damage. Pantry Guidelines. Get apples that are unbruised, firm, as well as ones that have great color. Take them out of their plastic bag and store them in your refrigerator. Loosened in the fruit and vegetable container or in a paper bag is best. Given that they will certainly soak up odors, keep them away from strong-smelling foods like garlic and onions. Are you looking to improve your health with a diet that includes more apples? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and please share.